Hello everybody, itsDair here and welcome back to OneShot. That's right, OneShot has gotten an update called Solstice, which apparently people are referring to as the true ending, and it's all sorts of things to do with the author and the fox that, if you remember from episode 12, I think, or something. It was the fox that asked us if we would come back in the Refuge. So, I of course have to play this update. Unfortunately, the update also screwed over all of my backup saved files, so I have to play the whole game again. I will see you once I find something interesting. Oh, this should apparently be the door that opens with the Solstice update. But as you can see, it's not open yet. I've done everything except for going back into the tower right now. It might be because I actually have to finish the game once again. I'm not quite totally sure though, but we'll see. Well, so I played the game all the way through to the end once again, and then I did, as I said in the Clover file, I deleted my save progress. Removed it. I think I have to play through it all once again until I get to that freaking door, because it is apparently supposed to have a countdown timer the second time that you play through the game. So yeah, I guess we'll do it once again. Wait, what? It's there? Wait, why did I say that word? Oh, it's there. Why does that sound so familiar? This is totally new for me as well. I never actually restarted the game this way. I always found the real save files and restarted it that way. So I technically, every time I tried it once again, I did a brand new playthrough, not a second playthrough. Wow, that was interesting. Nice to see new things popping up. But we know what to do. Oh, wait, what? We have a strange journal. Still. Oh, we never left that. Okay, so the Clover file looks like this again. Just to be sure. Wait, what? Have we already been through this? itsDair? This doesn't feel right. This is the entity talking. But that should be impossible. You only had one shot. I wasn't supposed to exist after that. itsDair. That sounds so familiar. Oh my god. That's so strange. So it means that... It must mean that... Well, Niko gets pulled into the game every time I return. Every time I do a restart. Sorry, Niko? Tell me about itsDair. When I woke up, for some reason I called out a name. itsDair. Not sure why I did that. Then I saw it on a computer too. It's actually quite neatly, what's it called? Braided into the story. Like, it's still the same regular game, but they get to the same point. It's interesting. Nope. I just have to close my eyes and focus, right? Oh, she remembers so much. Have we met before? Yes. Ah, but I don't know who you are though. It's just a weird feeling that I have. Oh, I bet I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry, but it's nice to meet you, itsDair. My name's Niko. Look careful here. I wonder if I need... Oh, what happened there? Okay, I think I need to explore everything once again and not just do what I think. You're starting to black out. I saw something. Huh? Oh, yeah, right, she's a robot. What was her voice? It's been such a long time. Robotic girl voice. It was like a really short dream just now. It was kind of the same dream that we just had with the fox. L? I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye. That's strange. Are you sure you are okay? Yeah. You know, now that you have mentioned it, there is a robot who always insisted on going back into the abandoned mines. Despite how long the mines have been in disrepair, I hope he is okay. He doesn't look broken or anything, but I didn't really see him. See him, you know? Like I said, it was kind of like a dream, and he was up close. Sounds like some kind of visual glitch or hallucination, whatever it is that living beings have. Does the robot you know of have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen any other robots like that. I would not know. I've never met him myself, only heard of him from a friend of mine. Your friend, huh? Hold on, something in my pocket is... Oh my god! What's... That wasn't glowing before. What is this? That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book? It was with me when I woke up back at the house. I didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple of pages, but I don't understand a word. Is that just something messiahs are supposed to wake up with? No, I've never heard of anything like that. But I know who wrote the book. Oh? However, I've only seen his books with a black clover on the cover. If you went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it, and the fact that you woke up with it in the first place, really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah, that's the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? She does remember everything. I don't know if this is actually just because it's my second playthrough, or if it's because of the Solstice update, but it's interesting. I've never seen it before. Wait a minute, how do I know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it. I can show you if you'd like. My friend gave me this a long time ago. Pretty. Oh, looks like there's a glow in the necklace too. Like the book. Well, it is the same person. Ooh. That's why I think this journal would be important. You said it just started glowing? Yeah. It was right after your vision? Then this has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again. So... I thought... It's glowing now. I thought the amber was given to her from Kip. Oh, there's a minecart. Oh, I found this page. It looks like a drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling us we should come here. Which we did already. So it looks like we're on the right track. Ah, so we need the minecart. Close. I'm just going to check the clover file. No, it's still a clover. Okay, the plot thickens. Ready to leave? Oh. Oh. I got four PNG photos in my documents folder now called OneShot password 1, 2, and 3. I think that's actually Solstice update. Looks like you're able to remove the restriction. In that case, you are ready to continue. The necessary preparations are already in place. This session might run a very different course, depending on your actions. If you can recognize my symbol, you'll know what to do. I confess, it will be risky. The probability that the entity's condition will worsen is quite high. And if that happens, then look at me, asking you for favors only to become so I have noticed the letters, by the way. I'm pretty sure they are spelling out Solstice. To become apprehensive once you agreed. I understand if you wish to leave some questions unanswered. I understand if you do not believe in a happy resolution. I understand if you are simply afraid of what might happen, because I'm afraid too. If you enjoy the world as is, if you are satisfied with the story as is, If you really do not want to see anything change, for better or for worse, then pretend you never saw this. Carry the session as you normally would. Do not use my journal for anything other than what you're already familiar with. This option will always remain for you though. That's why I implore you to consider. The Messiah, the world, my children. They all deserve their good ending. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. Okay. So I think this pretty much confirms my theory that the author is one of the programmers or the creator of the world. They all deserve their good ending. Because as from my very first playthrough, we had the very hard choice of choosing to save Niko or returning the sun to the world. And if we returned the sun to the world would still die. So that's why I chose to save Niko in the end. And that's the same thing that I did in the playthrough that I just had. But as you can see, SOLSTICE, Solstice. Wonder something happens here. Yes, it did. Oh my god. Niko? Niko, what's wrong? Huh? You look like you were about to... Oh, this was a guy who had new voices every time I voiced him. Look, you were about to faint. It happened again. Earlier I was in the Barrens area and I kind of saw something. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. A vision? Vision? Like something a prophet would see. I think he's doing it again. Ever-changing voices. Whoa! I mean, if you can talk to itsDair, it would make sense, right? I guess. Or not. I don't know. I've only read about it before. Oh. Anyway, what is this place? Looks like it used to lead somewhere. Yeah, the sacred grounds. It's been a while since we went there. We don't have any way of getting there now, remember? There isn't a boat and none of us can swim, and... What's the sacred ground? It's where our people are buried. Sometimes we go there to visit Mom. Well, her grave anyway. Oh. Wait, how do you get there? I thought you said there isn't a boat. Our friend helps us. He has some sort of machine that allows him to fly. Yeah, this is just the same dialogue as in the original game. So I'm about to enter the room where we had the door. I've finally done everything that I wanted to, including everything to do with Maze. So we have her covered. And now, this is a room with the door. And there you have the countdown. Okay. So it was counting down to the... I've never seen this countdown before. Because I never played the second playthrough for real. Where I just deleted the save progress log. I'm a little conflicted though, because I want to see what happened with the fox, which we found. So I'm gonna go see the fox. Something that I wanted to mention was the word solstice. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Oh, I am. So the update is called Solstice, as we all know, and solstice happens twice a year. It's either the longest day, the day with the most sun, or the day with the least sun in the year. Which is interesting because I think it can either mean, well, the author did write they deserve a good ending, you know, so let's see. Hello, Foxy. So we found our way back after all. Eh? But I've never been here before. That means, have you met the others? Others? You're the only fox I've seen. Wait, there's that one plush in Calamus and Alula's house, right? It's there? Yeah, that's right. It's not time. We will meet again. Oh, okay, so let's go to the door then. I'll be right back. The moment you have all been waiting for, and myself. What's behind the door? It's locked. Looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is written on the screen above the password. Well, I noticed, happened to notice that it wrote Solstice. It's quite weird though, because it's actually the title of the update. It's quite weird that it's the password, but I guess it makes sense somehow. Whee! Oh, the door is open! Oh. Oh, what's happening here? There's a bed here. I don't want to take a nap just yet. What is this? What is this place? I guess we have to... Oh, right. So the different phosphors, something with the different phosphors in. Does the strange journal say anything? No. Elevator won't open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor. Okay. Okay. Do we have anything in my documents folder? How about the clover is still just a clover? Okay. So, I guess we'll take a nap. itsDair. I don't know who put this bed here. This bed will bring you back to the beginning of your journey. Keep in mind before you decide to let Niko sleep here. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? I don't know. I don't know. Is it trying to trick us? I think it's trying to trick us. I don't want to play the whole... I played the game through twice because I technically haven't played it through once before. I think the entity is trying to trick us, like the author said it would in the tower. Yes. Oh God. Did that really happen? Hello? itsDair. Wait, why did I say that word? Why does that sound so familiar? Oh God, we're actually back at the beginning. Do I have to play through it all again? Why did it not lie to me? Oh no. Okay, so unfortunately I had to read up on what was to happen here. Oh, it had to match up. Right. What just happened? Oh, I could actually have been doing this on my second playthrough. Oh, did you see that? It's there. Wow. This minecart just showed up out of the thin air. Okay, so that was complicated and... well, at least something happened in this episode. I didn't have to play through the whole game again. The bed is used for resetting the game, apparently. Because you can't get back to the Glen. I wasn't looking though, I was just looking at the journal like you told me. Maybe you should go find the robot lady. I was just taking a closer look at the journal, and then I found this page that looks like a drawing of this room. When I looked up, the minecart just showed up out of thin air. Should I be worried? This looks like a standard issue minecart though, which means it's likely to detect... she's a robot. Which means it likely detected the motion in the room and sent itself over. Ah, that does make sense. I'm just surprised it still works. Guess that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you would want to visit the deeper mines, but if you wanted to, we now have that option. Is the minecart even going to fit both of us? No, but I wanted you to come with us. I know I've got itsDair, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps. Oh, you can still come with. I can still come with. I would just have to follow along the rails. But doesn't it look a little precarious? The magnetic rails can hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being, which you are. Gotcha. Or which you are. Oh, that was It was a little bit too much. I was really frustrated that I had to go through the whole game. Maybe that was because I didn't see it, but I thought it was weird. There was a single clover on the ground. I got be a little bit more indication of what to actually to do here. So, okay, here we go. Go, Niko. Oh, I actually have to push it. Oh, she's so cute. Okay. Oh, I could run. Oh, sure. I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you? How long has he been doing this? It doesn't matter at this point. You are going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Niko will be in danger. Please turn back. No. I laugh in the face of danger. Ha 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 ha. I'm not sure if that's the actual quote. Maybe we should actually have Silver with us. Hello, Silver. I'm not sure if that's the actual quote from Lion King that I wanted. That's what it says in Danish anyway, that I could translate it. Okay, here we go. No, it looks like the same. No, there we go. Oh, the cart stopped. Looks like this is as far as the tracks go. So, where are we? One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. Oops. What? Huh? The terminal just reactivated, but the tower was cut. But the power was cut off so long ago. Weird. Maybe it runs on battery? No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Okay. Will you be okay by yourself for a bit? Don't worry, itsDair's with me. Alright, stay safe. So, what I actually hate the most, find most frustrating is that I was actually, this was part of the Solstice update that I did. I thought it was part of my second playthrough in order to get to the Solstice ending. So I could actually have been doing this all along and saved myself 3 hours or something. And well, this is the power generator. And well, this video could have been out today. Yeah, yesterday. God dang it. I wonder what it does. Okay. Hello. Is it the prototype of the prophetbot? I recognize the light in your eyes. You are the person I am destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Niko. Do you know who sent you? Oh. Oh? Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about how I'm the Messiah and stuff. So I'm guessing itsDair sent me. With them being God and all. Robot looks a little bit like you, even. Maybe you know each other? I cannot say. Oh? A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Your memories were removed? That's terrible! Wait, I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot. I'm going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here then? How did you reach this room? Oh, we got here in a minecart. But the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it? Oh yeah. So, how did you find it? I didn't really find it. Robot lady thinks it was just a minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened. And when I look up again, the cart was just there. Poof, just like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay. Then it has already begun. What has? Oh, he's a disc in his head. Here. What is that? I am entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now you will need to find a way to install the backup. Before you do that though, someone else is with you, right? Someone else, someone aside from itsDair. A resident of this world. Yeah, the robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now. Then, please do not tell her you found me. At least, not yet. I can't be seen like this. Okay. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disk back once you have the backup. Okay. Floppy disk. Prophetbot. 0, yeah, he was the original prophetbot. Backup system 1, please insert disk. Alright. Why couldn't he have done that? Oh, backup request denied. What? Dormitory assignments are not up to date. Please configure the residential tracking machine to continue. Dormitories. Oh. Oh. Oh, god dang it. Residential tracking machine for reference and explanation of the symbols. Cross medical units are assigned to this building. Robot is assigned to this building. Power cell is assigned to this building. Oh, god dang it. I don't remember the layout of the city. Well, I guess I will have to find that. How's it going? This observation room isn't for the mines. I've actually never been into this particular one. Really? You recognized it at first, though. They all look the same. Fair enough. I did find something interesting, though. All the databases seem to encode video feeds. Right now, I can see various places in the Barrens. The outpost, the residential areas, even my own house. They're all shot from top-down perspective, too. Wait, that's us. That's our perspective. Which means the cameras would have to be in the air. Well, there we have the good old meta fourth wall breaking stuff that OneShot is known for. But I have never seen any cameras around. That's kind of spooky. I might go investigate later, yeah. Did you find anything interesting in the back room? You went there for a while. Yeah, we found a dead end. I see. Should definitely go look for the cameras later. This is really bothering me. Can I see it? Oh, god dang it. Do we really have to? Well, I will see you once I have figured out the layout of the dormitories. Okay, so we're back in here, and I have gone to the dormitories and found out that 2 is hospital, 3 is something, 7 is something. There was a note of water in the 3, and 7 had a note of dorm evacuation. 8 was robot, 9 was a power cell. So let's see. 0. There wasn't anything called 0. Maybe that's a terminal building. So 9 had the power cell in it. 3 had nothing. 8 had the robot in it. And 2 was the hospital. Oh, okay. So 0 was actually the terminal building. Map recognition reconfiguration successful! Hooray! Now we can use the memory disk. Please insert disk. Alright. Preparing backup. Writing to disk. 26% complete. 34% complete. 40% complete. 100% complete. Hooray! Ejecting disk. Woo! Memory disk with a back. Oh, it's glowing now. Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disk. Rebooting. Ah. Are you okay? Sure. So, I guess it worked. I seriously already forgot. I think this was his voice. Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype originally named prophetbot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait. A prophet robot like the one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the prophetbot out there now is a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison. Embarrassingly so. Hey, don't diss prophetbot, he was my man. My robot. Hey, he seemed alright to me. Yeah, Niko. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. Wait, what? The real world? Oh, right. You don't know. Niko, do you remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means this is not your first time in this world. You have already been summoned to this world once before. Twice before. 4 times. I have played this game 4 times before. In fact, you already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And, in the ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you're here now. itsDair has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be itsDair's name. And then back at the other robot, I even asked itsDair if we met before. It felt like such a dumb question at the time. It looks like you are at least aware of it. To some extent. It's just this weird feeling. Ugh. I feel super bad about starting the game up again. Because I believe she actually went back home and then we dragged her into all of this. Dang. I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember it's there. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. But you're a living being, you don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Just like the other prophetbot said. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Alright. Wonder if there were different things in the tower in the second playthrough. Whoop! Oh, are we going back? I think we're going back. Somewhat. No way! I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun, it feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other prophetbot, the robot lady, none of them remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. We're going meta! NPC? You know, the characters, the world's residents. All their past memories are built into the code, but the characters themselves really exists until itsDair wills it. Same story for the world itself. It doesn't really exist unless itsDair initiates the program. The program? The world machine. A universe simulator that runs on itsDair's computer. We're all in it right now. Well, spill the beans! Just freak her out all at once. Yeah, do that. Don't ease it in. No, don't ease it in. Just freak her out. All this. So we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of this program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer, which itsDair operates. For this world to continue existing around you, itsDair has to be in constant contact with you. If itsDair ends the program, the world will go into stasis. Does itsDair know about this? Of course. From itsDair's perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game-type software they may have installed in their computer. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like, now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with the concept of what a computer game looks like. Oh. Oh. I feel super bad for pulling this game off again. Dang it. So why am I even here? What am I even supposed to say if everything is just fake? Oh, don't cry, Niko. Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did itsDair never tell me anything about any of this? I tried. I cannot speak for itsDair. I just wanted to go home. But every time itsDair runs the program, I come back? Correct. Is this why I feel like... I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... sad. Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? No, she's talking to me! Because I want... itsDair. Aren't you supposed to be a kind of god? Oh. It appears we have some confusion here. itsDair did not build the world, Niko. Oh, thank God. Thank you, prophetbot 0, for coming to the rescue. Oh, itsDair only owns the machine that is able to generate the world from a pre-existing code. They actually have a fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be the futile quest that is now, but too many things went wrong. I think I'm starting to not try to be a robot. But yeah. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away the world, slowly rendering into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, and there's nothing that he could do. Until now. You managed to find me, after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh, I guess it has something to do with the journal? Correct. Looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it. And he might need to do it through you. Niko, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives the boat. Alright, then go do that. So, you seem enthusiastic. Psst, that was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how will I know that this isn't just another? Because this session might be the last one. Huh? The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. One last shot. There might be enough... It might not be enough eternal resources left for itsDair to be able to generate another session after this. Ooh. Just go fix the robot for now. But please, be careful. What about you? I will meet you at the docks later. Need to take care of something first. Okay. So we finally got started on Solstice. This is getting interesting and even more sad, I guess you could say, from the very get-go. I mean, I actually feel quite bad for opening the game once again for the fifth time. Yes. Well, that was it for this first video. If you did like this one, please remember to show me on YouTube and maybe even subscribe to me if you're here for the first time. I'll see you in the next one. Over and out.